Hey guys, it's Crackfiend again. We'll be doing a character walkthrough of Juri for Street Fighter X Tekken. Now, we're going to begin again with the standing normal, standing jab, medium, fierce. The far medium punch is actually cancelable. And because it moves you forward, you can use that as a hit confirm as well. And now we go into the standing light kick. Standing light kick is actually cancelable in this game. The standing medium kick is not. The close medium kick, just 2 hits. The first hit is cancelable. And then we have your standing roundhouse, which the close roundhouse is 2 hits. That's not cancelable. And we have the far roundhouse, which can bring you mid-air, and is actually it actually avoids crouching normal, so crouching light kick, medium kick. Now you can hit confirm that into a tag. So let's do that real quick. Oops. Go ahead. If you press the tag, which is fierce punch and roundhouse at the same time, you can hit confirm the standing roundhouse into that. So that's how you do that. Let's go into the crouching normals here. Crouching jab, medium, fierce, crouching short, crouching medium kick, and crouching roundhouse. Standard knockdown. Every crouching normal is cancelable except for crouching roundhouse. Now, his crouching medium punch and crouching fierce punch, that's your main anti-air tool. So let's show you the example of it. Oops. There we go. Just like in Street Fighter 4, she pretty much works exactly the same as that game. Let's go into the jumping normals. Got jumping light punch. Not really useful. Jumping light kick. There's a cross up. Jumping medium punch. From air to air, it creates juggle status, so jump real quick, please. Anyways, you get the point. Just like in Street Fighter 4, you can probably do some really cool stuff with it. I haven't really had the time to mess around with it enough. But going into the jumping fierce punch, again, that's a really ambiguous move. Except I was going to have the back. See, it's really ambiguous, really deep. And then the jumping medium kick cross up. And now we have jumping roundhouse. So all her normals so far are really basic, including her overhead. Just like in Street Fighter 4, it avoids crouching normals. And it's a really, really fast startup. And that's going to be one of the moves that's going to be highly abused by Juri players. It's so fast. I think it's much faster than the Street Fighter 4 version. But let's go on to her specials, beginning with her Fu Hajin. That's what it's called. I'm just going to call it a fireball. It's quarter circle forward motion with kick. And this actually can create a lot of combo opportunities, which we'll show you later in this segment. The next move is the Shikusa, which is the air hurricane kick. You can actually continue juggling. In the corner, you can actually go into the super with that, and I'll show you that in a bit. But the next move is the Senpusha, which is the that hurricane kick thing, that thing. And if you do medium kick or roundhouse version, you can follow that up into more juggle combos. And the last but not least, the counter move. So it's quarter circle back with a punch. So go ahead and just hit me. Just like in Street Fighter 4. Depending on the button, it puts you in that direction. But if you use the EX one, you can actually control where you go. So yeah, she's very, very close to her Street Fighter 4 counterpart. Most Juri players who are going to transition into her aren't going to have too much problem. Her super is it's quarter circle back with 3 kicks. Goes pretty far. We'll go under fireballs, but it's also easily comboed into. So let me show you. So you can do that. Let's go into her cross art. So go ahead and jump again. As usual, it's an anti-air. Whenever they jump, just use it. 3 damage. You have no red health. If you have bar, use it. You gain so much bar in this game by whiffing moves, by doing blocked combos. It doesn't even matter. Just do it. Now let's go into some of her basic combos I showed you earlier. Crouching medium kick with a fireball. Crouching medium kick. Do the hurricane kick. Do that again. You can actually combo all 3 fireballs in the corner. That's something I figured out a little bit earlier, so I'll show you that. So you guys can do something along the lines of that. You guys have a mix-up by being able to do that, and a lot of you guys who have seen the top Juri players in the nation, you've seen Edmaz, Weirdo Neos from Alaska. These mix-ups actually will thrive even better in this game because of the juggle system. Now, for her, there's not a lot more to go into with her, but what's going to be really important is actually your partner because of this. Well, not that one, but the regular one. It moves them pretty far, so you need somebody who can actually catch them on that combo. Like Hugo, for instance. That's the first guy that came to mind. I mean, it's a good switch. It gets you additional damage. Hugo is one of the characters that makes sense as a second character on this team. Now, my overall analysis of her is that she's a mid-high tier character. I mean, she has a fast overhead. She can mix it up with low. She has 3 different cross-ups, decent damage output, and extremely fast. She can hit him from a lot of stuff. She is just a really overall good character with barely any weaknesses. She can cover the ground, anti-air people. I mean, what more can you ask for? Juri is just a complete package. Not as much damage as some of the other guys, but nonetheless really, really effective. And that about sums it up for Juri. Stay tuned to GamesRadar.com for more character walkthroughs for Street Fighter X Tekken.